Topping our news at this hour, the safety of our schools. Today is the 17th anniversary of one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history.
On April 20th, 1999, 18-year-old Eric Harris and 17-year-old Dylan Klebold opened fire inside Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado. 12 students and one teacher were killed. 23 others were hurt. After the shootings, Harris and Klebold turned the guns on themselves. And since that awful day, there have been multiple school shootings around the nation, and in response, there are ongoing changes to school security. ABC 7's Kate Flexner joins us now with a look at what's being done to keep kids safe here on the Suncoast. Kate?
Scott, the Columbine incident and school shootings since continue to change the way law enforcement handles threats. We talked to security experts about the current measures in place and areas that still need improvement.
17 years after the shooting in Columbine, school security is a precise and high-tech operation.
I think every school district after Columbine began to take a tighter focus on where they were with school safety and security.
Today, Sarasota County schools are monitored from a central hub with thousands of cameras.
So how many cameras do you guys have here?
We currently have throughout the school district about 5,000, a little short of 5,000 security cameras.
Wow, and so you monitor all of those cameras?
Well, obviously we can't watch all those cameras. We monitor through them on a daily basis to make sure they're operational.
Even school construction has changed. Schools are now built with one main entrance and several locked gates with deputies patrolling the grounds. For Manatee County, school safety was in the spotlight earlier this year after a rash of 9 school threats in a matter of months, all of which were found not to be credible. But officials say they took each one seriously.
We want to make sure that we react to every situation that occurs. I would much rather have a lot of false alarms than to have the real thing occur.
Kurt Lavarello was part of the Clinton administration's post-Columbine Review Committee in Washington, D.C., and travels the country assessing school safety protocol. He says the greatest place for improvement is staying in tune with the school community and catching red flags.
It takes the logical things to keep kids safe, like getting to know your students, making sure you communicate with your students on a regular basis.
Plus, he says we need to consider school safety more often than when these anniversaries occur.
We're a very resilient nation. We put these things on the back burner very quickly, and that's when we become the most vulnerable for it to happen again. So it is important for school districts to make sure that this is every day. It's something that's practiced every day, and we have to do that not only here in Sarasota, but across the nation.
And again, the common factor in talking to all of these safety experts was to catch any red flags before they happen. Back to you.